Hello everybody, welcome to Penny's Watching. I'm Penny and today we are watching Stand By Me, which I know nothing about. I only know the song and I don't even know if the song was made for the movie, if it already existed or whatnot. So what a better way to discover it if not by watching the movie. Let's go together. Middle of nowhere, very peaceful. And here is the song. Attorney stabbing a restaurant. I guess it was too good at this job.
I was 12 going on 13 the first time I saw a dead human being.
My god, that's traumatic.
In the summer of 1959. But only if you measure in terms of years.
Wesley! Shut up, Wesley!
I was living in a small town in Oregon called Castle Rock.
So he's the guy. A tree house, I'm jealous. What are you doing, child?
How do you know a Frenchman's been in your backyard?
I'm French, okay?
Your garbage cans are empty and your dog's pregnant.
Teddy Duchamp was the craziest guy we hung around with. His dad was given to fits of rage. One time he held Teddy's ear to a stove and almost...
Oh, yeah, I see that. Ugh.
Chris Chambers was the leader of our gang and my best friend. He came from a bad family and everyone just knew he'd turn out bad.
Is there anyone with a normal family in this town?
Oh man, you guys are not gonna believe this. This is so boss.
This is so boss.
You guys want to go see a dead body?
No. I'm okay, but thank you.
At the beginning of the school year, he had buried a quart jar of pennies underneath his house.
A jar of pennies, like many of me.
Vern had been trying to find those pennies for 9 months.
We saw him. So? It ain't nothing to us. The kid's dead, so it ain't nothing to him neither.
Brocker, or Brower, or Flowers, whatever his name is. The train must have hit him.
Oh, what a bad way to go.
We had all followed the Ray Brower story very closely because he was a kid our age. 3 days before, he had gone out to pick blueberries, and nobody'd seen him since.
Gotten all the way from Chamberlain to Harlow? That's really far.
Sure. He must have started walking on the train tracks and just followed them the whole way.
Right. And then after dark, train must have come along and El Smacko.
Don't say El Smaco about that. Come on.
I bet you anything that if we find him, we'll get our pictures in the paper.
Yeah, we can even be on TV.
Yeah, being on TV. Because we found a dead person.
We'll all tell our folks we're tenting out in your backfield. You tell your folks you're sleeping over at Teddy's. Then we say we're going over to the drag races the next day.
I mean, their parents don't care about them anyway.
Oh yes.
I wanted to share my friend's enthusiasm, but I couldn't.
Mom! You know what my canteen is? Mom!
They don't speak to him?
It's in Denny's room.
Oh.
In April, my older brother Dennis had been killed in a Jeep accident.
Oh. And so they treat him badly? What a weird way to cope. I'm very sorry for him.
Hey, Gordy, I got something for you.
This, my friend, is for you.
You found it.
So Gordy had a normal family.
Why can't you have friends like Denny's?
Dad, they're okay.
Sure they are. A thief and 2 thieves.
Yeah, no, I agree with the father. I guess in a small town you don't have much of a choice.
Come on, what is it?
No way! His father was right.
Get this.
Hocked it from my old man's bureau.
Is it loaded?
Hell no. What do you think I am?
You never know.
Jesus!
I'm gonna be in trouble now. That Tupper babe saw me. Shit, it was a mean trick.
I didn't know it was loaded. Honest.
You swear?
Yeah, I swear.
Pinky swear?
Oh, shut up, Wesley. Come on. He said he didn't know.
Hey, girls, where you going?
Hey, come on, man.
Of course, older guys are bullies.
You're giving it to me.
Give it to me! Come on, man! That's mine! You relax. You know that?
Ooh.
Wait, I know this guy.
Brother's not very polite, eyeball.
Oh, that's your brother?
That's why I'm gonna give him the
Kiefer
opportunity of
Sutherland,
taking
isn't
back.
it? It's him.
How about you? Good. See you later, girls.
Yeah, but he kept the hat.
How far do you think it's gonna be?
If we follow the tracks all the way into Harlow, it should be about 20 miles.
It's pretty far by by foot.
Hey, I'm kind of hungry. Who's got the food?
Not me, sadly.
Shit. Did anybody bring anything?
Not me. Gordy?
Great planning, everybody.
Let's see how much money we got.
I don't think they are rich.
Yeah, I got $1 too.
Can you not sit on the rail? You know that someone died.
60 cents from Teddy.
7 cents, Vern.
Hey, it's 7 more than before.
Well, 237's not bad.
No, whether, sir?
Come on,
Dude?
Teddy.
What do you mean, no?
Come on, Teddy.
He's doing a TikTok challenge in the 50s.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
The train wasn't even trying to stop.
I don't need no babysitter.
Yeah, you do.
Skin it.
I could have dodged it.
The rose lights up. I see. What an incredible pastime.
Hey, you can't quit. We only played 3 innings. That would be a non-official game.
So they are taking it seriously.
And if you gentlemen don't mind, I'd like to finish this game before I start collecting my goddamn Social Security, okay?
You're not gonna collect anything. You probably don't have a job.
Stand back,
No, what are you doing? That's...
Paratroops, over the side.
They have no sense of what's
No
dangerous.
trespassing was enforced by Milo Pressman, the junkman, and his dog Chopper, the most feared and least seen dog in Castle Rock.
I don't know why I do have a theory.
This is really a good time.
It must. A blast.
It seems to me now it was more, and that we all knew it. Everything was there and around us. We knew exactly who we were.
Sometimes they do behave like normal children.
You better go get the food. Junkyard opens at 3.
Go, you can pick us up on the way back.
I'm not going alone. We should all go.
We'll flip for it.
Okay.
I will volunteer. If I was them.
4 tails.
They all got the
Oh,
same.
Jesus, man, that's a good.
What were the chances?
Come on. I don't like this.
So it brings bad luck.
Come on, Vern. We don't have all day.
Are they gonna get it again?
You lose, Gordy. Gordy loses.
Finding new and preferably disgusting ways to degrade a friend's mother was always held in high regard.
I mean, that's very international and goes 80s, 90s, 2000s. You can buy so much Coca-Cola with $2.
Very little chances, brother.
Yes, sir.
Shame what happened to him. I lost a brother in Korea. You look like your brother, Denny. People ever tell you that?
That makes it worse for the parents.
Game tomorrow.
I don't know, Pop.
Dad, can I have the potatoes?
That's what I hear, son.
Are you going to see Jane after the game? I think she's a lovely girl.
Ooh.
Dad, please have the potatoes.
Dorothy, don't talk to the boy about girls.
Dad.
You shouldn't be thinking about
So
girls.
they never cared
This is
about
the biggest
him.
game of his life.
It's not a coping mechanism.
Dennis, when you're out there tomorrow.
Pop, did you read the story that Gordy wrote? Gordy wrote a story. It was really good.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Football takes concentration. You start in on the girls and his mom.
Terrible father, I hate him.
I don't know how
I
many
really liked it.
He was a good brother.
You play football?
He's skin and
You play
bones.
football?
No.
What do you do?
I go around with my criminal friends.
Yeah, well, your brother, Denny Shaw, could play football. There you go, kid. $1.50 a hamburger.
And he could pay all of that $2? Oh, no, not the balls.
Hey, you kid, what are you doing there? Come over here.
I'm running away. Goodbye.
Now he said Sick'em Boy.
He didn't say
But
balls.
what I heard was Chopper Sick Balls.
I mean, it's the same. Plot twist, it's a chihuahua. It's not a chihuahua.
That's Chopper.
Chopper was my first lesson in the vast difference between
Chopper is
myth
so
and
cute.
reality.
Come on, Choppy. Kiss my ass.
I know all you guys, and all your fathers are gonna get a call from me. Except for the loony up in Tokyo.
She doesn't want to talk to him.
A KLAM news break. We interrupt to bring you an update on the search for the missing 12-year-old Ray Brower.
They're gonna give up.
When they find him.
He's gone. They're never gonna find him.
Not where they're looking.
Hey, I was right, Charlie. They ain't never gonna find him. 10 years from now, some hunter's gonna go in the woods to take a leak, wind up pissing on his bones.
Sometimes it happens.
Bet you $1,000 they find him before that.
But your $2,000 they don't.
You guys have money.
The racks and stacks, it's the best on wax. It's the Cordettes with Lollipop.
Lollipop, lollipop, ooh, lolly, lollipop. I know that song.
Am I weird? Yeah, but so what? Everybody's weird.
Yeah, exactly.
You ready for school? Junior high. You know what that means.
That you are grown up.
Junior won't be split up.
What are you talking about? Why would that happen?
It's not going to be like grammar school, that's why. You're taking your college courses, and me, Teddy, and Vern, well, we'll be in the shop courses with the rest of the retards making ashtrays and birdhouse.
I'm not going in with a lot of pussies. Forget it.
Well, then you're an asshole.
What's asshole about wanting to be with your friends?
It's asshole if your friends drag you down. You hang with us, you'll just be another wise guy with shit for brains.
He is actually quite wise for his age.
You're just a kid, Gordy.
Oh, gee, thanks, Dad.
Wish the hell I was your dad. You wouldn't be going around talking about taking these stupid shop courses if I was. It's like God gave you something, man. All those stories that you can make up. And he said, this is what we got for you, kid. Try not to lose it.
He is definitely the wisest of the four. You gotta run, boys.
What if a train comes? There's nowhere to go.
You gotta jump in the river.
Just jump. Teddy, it's 100 feet. Yeah, Teddy.
Yeah, this is one of the stupidest things ever. I see it's dangerous, but they are so slow. Okay, scrap what I said, no running. Still nothing. What are you doing? Oh, okay. Feeling the vibrations. Uh-oh. Now we gotta run.
Damn it!
Yeah, come on, you can't run for 30 seconds. Yeet him down the bridge and just run. Come on, Gordy. This was such a stupid idea.
At least now we know when the next train was due.
I am traumatized now.
That was the old-time train dodge.
Nothing like a smoke after a meal.
Yeah, when you are 12, definitely the best thing to do.
I cherish these moments.
Wish they could play Pokemon instead.
Hey, Gordo, why don't you tell us the story?
I don't know.
Oh, come on.
I want to hear horror stories, okay? I don't want to hear no horror stories. I'm not up for that.
Same boy.
It's about this pie eating contest.
I wish I was a
Story
pie
of
eating
this fat kid
contest.
that nobody likes, named Davy Hogan. Well, this kid, he's our age, but he's fat. Real fat. You know, it's not his fault. It's his glands.
Oh, yeah, my cousin's like that.
That's a very complicated premise for a story.
I don't know about any highboy gland, but what a blimp. Well, all the kids, instead of calling him Davy, they call him Lardass.
And that's rude.
Put the sticker on his back that says wide load.
I shouldn't be laughing, sorry.
It's an idea. The greatest revenge idea.
This thing on? In the great Tri-County Pie Eat, Principal John Wigan.
I am terrified about where this is going.
And our celebrity contestant from KLAM in Portland, the boss man himself, Bob Cornell.
I have seen Game of Thrones and there was a story about human field pies.
We expect great things from in the future, young Master David Hogan.
Okay, so he's not gonna be eating people.
Hey, Lardass, how was your trip?
He literally just tripped.
Big appetite, Lardass. Don't even think about winning this.
Boy, are you fat.
Boy, are you rude?
All right, are you ready?
I am.
Hands behind your backs, gentlemen.
Oh, they are eating with only their mouth? What a mess.
Lardass, chow down, wide load.
Go!
Definitely a bit of a mess. This is so weird to me.
Dad!
You better pace yourself if you want to hold out, boy.
So now they like him because he's a winner.
Was that Lardass wasn't really interested in winning.
Huh?
What he wanted was revenge.
What did he do?
And right before he was introduced, he'd gotten ready for it.
Oh! What the hell?
Diving into his fifth pie, Lardass began to imagine that he wasn't eating pies. He pretended he was eating cow flops. Sound started to build in Lardass' stomach. Lardass opened his mouth.
Please no.
Before Bill Travis knew it, he was covered with 5 pies. Boss man Bob Cormier took one look at Bill Travis and barfed on Principal Wiggins. Girlfriends barfed on boyfriends. Kids barfed on their parents. A fat lady barfed in her purse.
You know, I don't think he should become a writer. Change my mind. No more motivational speech.
Total barforama. Oh man, that was the best. Just the best.
I mean, what happened?
And that's the end.
What happened to Lardass?
Make it up on spot.
Maybe he went home and celebrated with a couple of cheeseburgers.
You make it so that Lardass goes home and he shoots his father, then he runs away and he joins the Texas Rangers. How about that?
Yeah, I don't think the Texas Rangers hire killers.
What is it, Chris? Maybe it's coyotes. Sounds like a woman screaming.
That's definitely not a woman.
It's a ghost.
Oh, don't say that.
Hey, Teddy, sit down.
What if it's a ghost? Are you gonna shoot at the ghost?
I want to see the ghost.
Don't say that.
I just want to see it. I just want to see what it looks like.
They don't even have a tent.
Talked into the night. The kind of talk that seemed important until you discover girls.
All right. Mickey's a mouse. Donald's a duck. Pluto's a dog.
And?
What's Goofy?
That's
weird. What the hell is Goofy?
I am so going to ask Google when I am done with the movie. Oh, nightmare. He is dreaming about the guy barfing. Oh, he is not dreaming about that.
Should have been you, Gordon.
Oh, did he actually say that? Disgusting.
I didn't cry at Denny's funeral. I miss him, Chris.
He knows.
I know.
Yeah, it's evident.
Maybe you could go into the college courses with me. That'll be the day. Why not? You're smart enough. What do you mean?
It's the way that people think of my family in this town.
I'm just one of those low-life Chambers kids.
Well, your brother definitely is.
No one even asked me if I took the milk money that time. I just got a 3-day vacation.
But did you?
Did you take it?
Yeah, I took it.
Then why are you complaining?
Maybe I was sorry and I tried to give it back.
You tried to give it back?
Maybe I took it to old lady Simons and told her, and the money was all there. But I still got a 3-day vacation because it never showed up. The next week, old lady Simons had this brand new suit on when she came to school.
Oh, so even the teachers are bad.
Let's just say that I stole the milk money, but old lady Simon stole it back from me. Just suppose that I told the story.
No one will believe you. Yeah, they are all traumatized, all 4 of them. Oh, hi, baby. It's a deer. It's so cute. Bye. What are they eating? Oh, blueberries.
Gentlemen, the Royal.
Gentlemen, it's going to rain. Look at those clouds.
Tracks go way out of the way.
If we cut across this field right here, we'll be there in an hour.
I think we should stick to the tracks.
I say we go across the field.
Let's go.
You don't know what's in those woods.
Trees and rocks and bushes.
Billy and Charlie had managed to keep their enormous secret for about 36 hours.
Which is more than I would
Personal
expect
record for
from
both
them.
of them.
Yeah.
By noon, Ace and Eyeball had told their secret to everybody in the gang.
Yeah, come on, man. We're gonna be famous. We're gonna be on every radio and TV show in the country.
They all think they are going to be famous. You don't become famous by discovering a body. Ugh, gross. Bleh.
I hate this shortcut.
I hate this shortcut.
I hate this content.
You flinch! Total flinching!
No, that's not how it goes.
So get across this.
We'll use you as a raft.
Just walk. Gonna get dirty.
Hey, you know, it's not that deep. You can walk across.
Told you it's not a big deal. Sorry. I was wrong.
Come on, Teddy, act your age.
He is
This my
acting his age.
I'm in the prime of my youth. And I'll only be young once.
Yeah, but you're gonna be stupid for the rest of your life.
True. This is actually one of the more child-appropriate things they have been doing.
Vern, there is something on your neck.
Ugh, gross.
Oh my God!
I would probably set myself on fire. Oh my God. Ugh.
Oh shit.
Take it away. I'm not an expert in leeches. Is that much blood normal? Understandable.
Maybe he's dead.
He's not dead. He's still breathing, you idiot.
40? God, I never met anybody who fainted before.
If that was on your winner, you would have fainted as well.
Let's go. Come on, you guys. Break it up. Break it up.
Stop it!
It's like they are growing older as they keep walking.
I'm not going back.
I mean, at this point, it would be stupid. You are basically there. I mean, if he's anywhere close, they should smell it.
I see him. Look. Look over there. I see him.
None of us could breathe.
It's there. At least they didn't travel for nothing.
The train had knocked Ray Brower out of his keds, just like it had knocked the life out of his body.
What were you trying to achieve by seeing this?
We'll build him a stretcher.
He's thinking about his brother.
Gordy, why don't you guys just go over there and look for some branches, okay?
He was the last person who should have been in that place.
Why did he have to die, Chris? Why did Denny have to die?
We don't really choose.
I don't know. It should have been me. Don't say that.
Yeah, that's not true.
Don't say that, man.
It is who it is.
I'm no good. My dad said it. I'm no good. He doesn't know you. He hates me.
He should have never seen a dead kid.
What the fuck do you know about this?
Some bitch. My little brother.
He wasn't planning on taking the body from us, was you, boy?
It's not yours.
We found him. We got dibs.
There's 4 of us, Eyeball. You just make your move.
Oh, we will, don't you worry.
Who cares about the number? Even if it was 2 of them, they are big.
You little...
You guys have 2 choices. You either leave quietly, we take the body, or you stay, we beat the shit out of you.
Tough choice.
We take the body.
Why don't you go home and fuck your mother some more?
Oh, you mean he does it, like, habitually?
You're dead.
No, he's alive. Look at him. He's breathing. I forgot. He didn't. Okay, but don't ruin your life.
Come on, kid, just give me the gun before you take your foot off.
Don't move, Ace.
Don't move. I already shot a trash can.
I'll kill you, I swear to God.
You must have at least some of your brother's good sense.
Ooh, don't talk about his brother. Bad moment.
Suck my fat one, you cheap dime store hood.
What a one-liner.
What are you gonna do, shoot us all?
No, Ace. Just you.
We all know the other guys will run away.
We're gonna get you for this.
Oh, running away, pussies.
Suck my fat one?
Hey, that was effective.
We're gonna take him. No.
Ray Brower's body was found, but neither our gang nor their gang got the credit. In the end, we decided that an anonymous phone call was the best thing to do.
That's actually very mature. As I said earlier, it's like they grew up.
We headed home, and although many thoughts raced through our minds, we barely spoke. We'd only been gone 2 days, but somehow the town seemed different. Smaller.
Smaller? It's so small. Welcome home.
Well, see you in school. Yeah.
After all of these, you just say, see you in school?
Penny!
Me! It's me!
As time went on, we saw less and less of Teddy and Vern, until eventually they became just 2 more faces in the halls.
Oh, that's actually sad.
I heard that Vern got married out of high school, had 4 kids, and is now the forklift operator at the Arsenault lumber
He is
yard.
forklift certified.
Teddy tried several times to get into the army, but his eyes and his ear kept him out. Last I'd heard, he'd spent some time in jail and was now doing odd jobs around Castle Rock.
I was hoping for something great for him.
I'm never gonna get out of this town, am I, Gory?
You should.
You can do anything you want, man.
Chris did get out. He enrolled in the college courses with
This
me,
is great.
and although it was hard, he gutted it out like he always did. He went on to college and eventually became a lawyer.
I'm proud of him.
Last week, he entered a fast food restaurant. Just ahead of him, 2 men got into an argument. One of them pulled a knife. Chris, who had always made the best piece, tried to break it up. He was stabbed in the throat. He died almost instantly.
And we saw it at the beginning. I just didn't realize that it was the same Chris. No, what do you mean you hadn't seen him in more than 10 years? Why couldn't you just stay friends?
Dad, can we go now?
Let him work, dudes. Never had any friends later on, like the ones I had when I was 12. Does anyone? I guess. But that is your experience. Was this based on a real story? I have no idea. Oh, Stephen King? I didn't know. I guess it wasn't a real story then. I loved it. In a weird way. As in, I kind of feel like I would have loved it more if I saw it for the first time when I was around their age. But I also feel like probably watching it now as an adult, I probably have a better outlook of how it feels to be a grown-up. And like, kind of like all the way that you have to walk between I am 12 and I am way older than 12. And I particularly appreciated how they managed to write the story and direct the movie in a way that really makes you feel like they start and they are children. They try to act as if they were older, smoking, playing cards, swearing, and like trespassing, doing small crimes, and all of that. But, at the end of the day, despite all of that sort of behaviors, they are really childish. And it's like, even if the story, it takes just 2 days, it's a span of 2 days, 2.5 days, it's like, as they keep going, they grow up. It's almost like the story of a group of friends who grew up more than a story of a group of friends who go and search for the corpse of a kid around their age. And they did a great job with the writing. I guess I am too romantic in a way, because I was hoping that all 4 of them would actually end up having a great life and, growing past the limitation of such a bad small town. But I guess it's very naive. Like, maybe it's way more realistic to think that 1 out of 4 didn't really make it out of this sort of like bad start. And that the one who challenged his bad luck, like the bad initial luck, you don't really choose your family, but the one who actually went against all of the odds, he's the one who ended up dying a very stupid death. I don't know, I kind of wish all of them had a great life. I kind of wish that final part was a little less sad, but it's only because I appreciate how they grew up so fast and so well, and they became wiser during their journey, and I don't know, I feel like they deserve better, but it's more realistic the way it is. And yeah, I kind of wish I watched it when I was like maybe 15. I would have felt closer to them. I also come from a town that it's not exactly great, like where many bad things did happen, so I kind of see them. I kind of understand them. It was interesting, and it was definitely a great movie. Great soundtrack as well. Correct me if I am wrong, but I think the movie, it kind of brought bad luck. Like, I know that one of the actors died very young, River Phoenix, right? And I know Wil Wheaton struggled Like, being a Star Trek TNG fan, I know of his story, and I think one of the other guys that I don't remember the name of, he also really didn't have a very good life after this movie. I don't know anything about the fourth of the guys, like, maybe it didn't bring bad luck to him. So, I don't know, it was particularly interesting to see such an influential movie with a very peculiar story. Not just the story of the movie, but the story around the movie, the story of the actors. So thank you for watching it with me. I am trying to catch up with all of the big classics from the 80s, 90s, even earlier than that I have never watched. So thank you for sharing this experience with me. And if you ever want to see full-length uncut reactions, you are gonna find them all on my Patreon, alongside more content, polls, and just, a good place where to chat. But you can also chat in the comments of my videos. I read them all, I answer and whatnot. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel so that you are never going to miss another video of mine. As for today, thank you everybody for sharing this experience with me, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!